Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In this video, I'll show you guys the most aesthetically customizable watch face for Galaxy Watch Active 2, as well as at the end of this video, I'll show you guys the most functional watch face in my opinion. So let's get started. If you're someone new to our channel, please consider subscribing to our channel as we do regular reviews for various smartwatches like this one, smartphones, software reviews, tech tutorials and much more. Also check out our playlist tab to find curated playlist for various content we post on this channel, where you'll find a playlist exclusively for Galaxy Watch Active 2 containing 25 plus videos, so be sure to check it out. You guys might have seen this clock face on many commercials of Galaxy Watch Active 2, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to access it as well as use it at its best. And at the end of this video, I'll show you my personal favorite, the most functional watch face for Active 2, so stick with me till the end. Before I start, just so you guys know, I'm not the developer of any of these clock faces and I was not endorsed by any means to do these videos. It's just my honest opinion, and frankly, both these watch faces are the best, and that's why I'm doing this video. Let's start by opening up the Galaxy Wearable app. I'm using my Android device, but it will be pretty much the same for the Apple devices as well. Now, you'll find the Watch Face tab over here at the bottom. You'll find the My Watch Faces section somewhere here in the middle of the screen, so let's open it up. Here you'll find all the watch faces that you have downloaded as well as those that came pre-installed. Today we'll talk about this My Style clock face, which can make your watch stand out with your outfit elegantly. And let's talk about it. This watch face came pre-installed with my Active 2, and the customization of it is primarily done right from your mobile device. Click this customize icon. Now you'll get two options like background and clock type. Let's start with clock type, as there are only three options. One is analog, other is digital with day, date, steps and weather, and the last one is just the digital time with hour on the top and minutes at the bottom, which I seldom use. Now let's go on the background tab where the magic happens. So in the background tab, you'll find all the pre-installed backgrounds that you made, and you can switch between those. FYI, all this can be done right from the watch except the background pattern customization, which can be done only from the mobile app. So you get two options to either take a picture by using your phone's camera or use any picture from the gallery as the background color. Keep in mind, you can't use the entire image from the gallery as your background. Instead, the software will select just the colors of that image, and you can apply those colors to the 6 different preset patterns. Let me show it to you. So as I said, you can't have the whole image, but the software will just pick up the colors. You can change the colors by dragging the selection circle to different section of the image, and the software is pretty intuitive to select a wide variety of colors. Once done, you can select the preset pattern from the bottom list. I wish we had more options with the preset patterns. I would say if you have a formal office shirt with checkered pattern, this one will look awesome. I really wish there were more patterns to choose from, or at least options to apply free patterns like we get in the Photoshop software. But anyways, if you have a plain t-shirt like mine, this pattern goes well as well. So once selected, just hit done and it will be added to the backgrounds. You can see this delete icon on the top right of the backgrounds, so you can delete any one that you don't like. As from the watch, you will only be able to switch between these backgrounds that you have already made. So let's say if you have 6 office shirts for the whole week, you can have 6 preset patterns and you can customize your watch every day right from your watch. Pretty cool, eh? Now let's use the camera to do the same. One important tip I'll give you guys over here is that make sure you have ample lighting to take the picture, as the colors won't be great without enough light. So try taking the picture in maybe a sunlight or a white light versus a soft light. Let me show it to you guys. Once the picture is taken, you can resize the selection circle or move it on the different colors to create a custom color and apply it over any preset patterns as we did earlier, and make sure to save it in the backgrounds, and at the end also make sure to hit the save so that exports the backgrounds to the Active 2. Now let me show you guys what customization options you get on the watch itself. So touch hold the watch screen to switch between watch faces. You will get the customize button under the watch face from the list. Once you click customize, you'll get three options. First is background, second is clock type, and the third is ticking sound, which is really interesting, and we'll come back to that in a second. Let's start with the background. Once you are on the background screen, touch on the center of the screen to select between the backgrounds you made and saved from your mobile device as shown earlier in this video. Next up is the clock type. So you can either swipe up or down or use the digital rotating bezel to switch between clock types as shown earlier in this video, which you can do it from the mobile phone as well. Third on the list is the ticking sound, where you have two sound level options, 1 and 2. So this basically makes a very subtle ticking sound which you can get off a mechanical watch. Let me show it to you guys. So guys, the sound will stop when the screen turns off or if you open any other application. But this, in my opinion, is a really cool show off. What you guys say? Let me know in the comments down below. So that's it with this My Style clock face. Now, the most functional clock face, in my opinion, will be this SDesign Old Digital II 12-hour clock face. You can find this clock face from the Galaxy App Store by searching with its name, and it's developed by Samet Dogan. It's available for 99 cents currently. As I mentioned earlier, guys, I'm not the developer and I purchased this clock face to provide you guys my honest review, so purchase it at your own discretion. Now, one cool part about this clock face is everything is done right from your watch and you don't need to customize it from the mobile phone. So let me show it to you on the watch itself. Now on the top, you will see this phone icon, which means it's connected to the phone. If it's not for any reason, it will show the watch icon, which is really handy as I'll instantly know why I'm not getting any notifications. As well as the other cool part about this clock face is that if you touch any element on the clock face, it will open up the relevant app. So if I were to touch the phone icon, it will open up the phone app from where you can make calls and access contacts. Moving down, the first row will show your steps and distance traveled. If you click on it, it will open the S Health app and prompt more insight to your steps. The second row is for the heart rate, floor climbed, calorie burnt, and average walking speed. Again, if you click on each of them, it will open up the relevant app. Let me show it to you. Isn't this cool? Third row is for date, day, and battery percentage, where battery percentage has a visual color indicator and you can change the color by tapping on the battery level indicator. Let me show it to you. Clicking on the date or day will open the calendar app. Fourth row is the time with second, as well as day of the year and week of the year, which is pretty handy. You can see the weather icon on top of the second. Clicking it will open up the weather app. To top it all up, You can even see the moon phase, where a complete dark circle is for a dark sky with no moon, so you can pull out your telescope for viewing stars and celestial bodies. Next up is the vertical bar with 3 app shortcuts to Find My Phone, Bixby, and Alarm. We are not done here yet. You have another 4 app shortcuts on each of the corner, like touching the top left dot will open up the gallery, the top right dot will open up the messages, the bottom right will open up the emails, and the bottom left will open up the S Health app. You also have shortcuts to settings right from here. And lastly, you can switch between background colors by double tapping on the time. So this clock face basically offers you shortcuts to 17 different apps and 2 color customization options for just 99 cents. So what else you want? This is a highly functional clock face in my opinion, and once you get used to it, you'll barely even go in the menu, just like me, as you can pretty much access everything right from this watch face. You can even customize color of the outer ring to a black background to minimize the battery usage, as the Active 2 has the OLED screen, so the more black you have on the screen, the less battery life will be used. So hope you guys like this in-depth explanation about these 2 of my personal favorite clock faces on Active 2, and these will also work on any other Tizen OS smartwatch like the Active 1st generation and many more. If you guys have any question, or if I missed anything, please comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. So I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up, and maybe give it a thumbs up anyways as an appreciation to our effort for making this video. It really means a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos, and take care. I'll see you guys in the next.